I looked at my savings account interest rate today.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Luckily, someone in my comments said that Roger Bank is offering 4.65% interest. Not many banks are offering rates that high, and when they do, there's usually strings attached. But when someone touts a rate that high, I gotta check it out. Let's go! Alright, let's put our Sherlock Holmes hats on, see what we can discover here. We are on Roger.bank. Roger singular, not to be confused with Rogers Bank, Rogers plural, the Canadian bank. So Roger.bank, modern military bank, roger that.
Roger.
Is this only for military? See, I got questions already. All right, let's see if we can answer some of those questions. They got an app. We can see from the picture, they got an app. Digital banking, okay. Open an account in minutes. Don't lie to me, Raj. I've been lied to before. Don't say you can do it in minutes. I'm a jaded old man, people. Age 17 open, no co-signer. Okay, that's me. Driver's license, passport, blah, blah. Okay, that's also me. Y'all probably can't see it, but the interface looks pretty cool. Okay, they have a debit card. I mean, they probably checking and savings account, debit card, okay. I wonder if I can get a debit card with my savings account. Not many people do that. 2% on the checking. That's impressive. 2% of your checking. No fees, no minimum balance, no account, no minimum deposit required. Okay. 4.65, there it is. 4.65. We got a 1. I'm looking at you, 1. A giant dangling 1. Red flag. Or more with our high yield. Pair your savings with checking to reach your goals faster. Do I need to have checking? The plot thickens. No minimum deposit, virtual savings goal folders. Not a lot of people offer that, and it's a big plus. It's a big +1 right there. So with that, you can like subdivide the money in your account if you want to like save for some Nikes or like save for a new car, save for a vacation. You can divide it up without having to open up multiple accounts. Pretty nifty. Round up debit card transactions. Not for me, but it might be for you. Okay, yep. Earn 100 match in the first 90 days. Interesting. Give you a free 100. Veteran led. Okay. FDIC. Okay, here we go. Boom, that's a biggie. FDIC insurance. For whatever reason, Roger Bank goes under. The government will give you your money back if these guys crash to the ground. They probably won't. I'm sure everything is fine. The government doesn't give FDIC insurance to just everybody, so I'm sure they were investigated heavily. Long story short, that's a good thing. 24/7, okay, real person support. Okay, they do mortgages. I'm gonna read the tiny bits that y'all can't see. Be right back. All right, I read through all the fine print, and the only thing that is low-key irritating is that they said that a Roger checking account is required to open a Roger savings account. It's not all bad because the very next sentence says that they don't have any minimum balance requirements. So you could put like a couple bucks in your checking account and then just like put all your savings in your savings account and then we can be good. So I got more questions, but that could only be answered by opening an account. Let's see if they'll let the average Andy open a military bank account. We're diving in. Let's open an account.
You made it this far, you dig the vibe. So go ahead and hit subscribe.
Alrighty, let's get cracking. Open an account right here at the top. What's your first name? They said I could open it in minutes. Pfft, lies. Alright, phone number. I love you guys, but not that much. Be right back. Alright, after that, birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. By the time you see this, I will be an even older old man. Alright, after that was occupation stuff. Alright, here we go. Occupation, accounting, auctioneer. I mean, I'm an IT dude. They have cook, investment broker, pawn broker, not an IT guy. Okay, we'll just put engineer. Sure. Okay, military branch of service. Space Force. Go Space Force. Oh, not applicable. Are they gonna let me do it? Am I gonna get kicked out? We're gonna set up your bank accounts plural. We need to set up your social security number, savings terms, blah, 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 blah. I will probably have to download each one of these specifically and very thoroughly go through them. I'm gonna do that, be right back. They're gathering my info. They let me go. They let me go through. Oh! Okay, you'll need to use your mobile device to take a picture of your ID and a selfie. To start this process, we'll send a text to your phone. I'm gonna do that, be right back. Okay, so I finished the verification. It was pretty quick. Took a picture of my front of my license and the back of my license. Then I had to take a picture of me, had to take a selfie so they could compare the two. And it says, if you can't see it, your verification is complete. A representative will reach out to finish the process. Got me down in the dumps. But within just a few minutes, I got this email. It says, welcome to Roger. Thank you for choosing Roger Checking and Banking. Scroll down a little bit more. It says, go to Roger Digital Banking. So, well, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to finish this in a few few minutes. We might be able to finish this today. I clicked on that and it says, now let's set up your Roger login. Okay. They're going to send another code to my phone. Be right back. One thing to note about the code, you have to click the button that says send the code. Don't ask me how long it took to figure that out.
You're not very bright, are you?
After setting a username and password, it wants me to fund my new account. So let's start. To get started, add an external account, set another code, be right back. After entering in the code, it has a list of banks for me to pick. I have Wells Fargo. Connect your bank account via Trustly. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to sign in with my Wells Fargo username and password. After that, it's going to have me select which of my Wells Fargo accounts I want to fund my Roger Bank account. It should be pretty darn straightforward. All right, that took a couple minutes, but it was pretty much just next through the whole thing and just wait for it to do its thing. So let's transfer some money. So, okay, everyday checking. That's my Wells Fargo to... Okay, so I didn't select checking in the beginning, but it gave me the Roger checking anyway. I kind of figured that's what it was going to do. How much? $15 just to start. It seems too good to be true. They were touted as like a military bank, but let's see what happens. Transfer's been scheduled. Yo, we funding this junk, yo. All right, let's take a look at this dashboard. Checking and savings, accounts, pay and transfer, messages, settings. Settings? What kind of settings can we do? Ooh, that's a lot of settings. Contact info, manage alerts, passwords, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Spending tracker. Ooh, new folder. Is this where we can do the folder things? It's like subdivide our money. You have multiple accounts that need funding. Please click here. We just did the savings one. We need to put a little bit of change into our checking from my current checking into my Roger checking. Y'all get $5. Screw that. Y'all get $3.50. Transfer. Be chilling on that $3.50, yo. You have multiple accounts that need funding. No, I don't. Y'all need to get with the game. Spending tracker, new folder. Spending tracker or saving tracker? Is it tracking money going out or is it tracking money that I want to save? Let's try it. New shoes. I don't know. Tracking. Okay. General new shoe. Spending tracker? Interesting. I'm not sure this is a savings goal tracker, but like track where your money is going out. Okay, that's more like a budgeting app, which not what I thought, but is also very interesting and very useful. See how much DoorDash you got going out every month. Daggum, tell you what. Budgeting, here's the most. What, a budgeter? Create budget. Yo. This is fancy. Select category, advertising. They got categories out the yin yang. Sports and recreation amount. $75. I don't know. How much do shoes cost? I don't know. I'm cheap. I don't buy expensive shoes. $75 left. Okay. So it's like setting up like budget. So if you know how much your check is going to be, you can set up like how much your rent or mortgage is going to be, how much your electricity, how much your cable bill is going to be, how much your phone bill is going to be. And you can track it all and see like how much you got left or how much you estimate you're going to have left at the end of the month. This only works if you could also track your spending. So if like you pay your internet bill and then you can like bloop, plop that into this folder and be like, yo, internet bill's paid, and now we can deduct that from how much we're gonna have at the end of the month. Yo, this is fancy. I have never seen a bank that goes this far into doing budgeting. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Color me impressed. Let me see that rate. Let me see that rate on paper, so to speak. Active interest rate 0. Probably got to wait till the money actually plops in there. You can't have 4% of 0. That's just 0. Edit nickname. Oh, okay, what do we pick? Roger Dodger. No. All right, we're gonna name this thing Mr. Crab Stash. Crab Stash, yo. Okay. Oh, let's see what else we got. Transfer, external transfer, pay a person? Is it like a wire transfer? Add contact, transfer money, pay bills, activity. Yeah, do that later. Normally I'd say dudes named Roger are weird, but this Roger has it where it counts. If you're in the market, check him out. Go Crush!